Assalamu alaikum, good afternoon. It's 27th of September 2025. Please subscribe, like, hit the bell button, share, comment. Pakistan absolutely thrashed Israel for its war crimes at UNGA 80th session yesterday, 26th of September 2025. Second topic is possible Pakistani weapon deployments in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, just few kilometers from Israel. So let's come to the first topic. Pakistani PM Shehbaz Sharif started in his address to the United Nations General Assembly that settlers have been killing, occupying West Bank Palestinian lands, and just as a matter of fact, just today they killed about 10 people in there. So with complete impunity, they can go and they can kill anybody, do anything without the fear of being arrested or something, demolish houses, kick out the whole families living there for generations, kicking them out, demolishing their houses. With the support of the full Israeli courts, law systems, their police, their army, everything is helping them with the proper approval of government. And it's been going on for nearly 80 years now. For 80 years. The whole world is watching and failed to act properly and stop this genocidal state from doing all these war crimes. Then he went up to Gaza, and Gaza is bleeding now. And there's a baby called Hindrija. He was killed. 6-year-old baby got killed. Told you these Israeli government, Mr. Netanyahu and his army, genocidal army, loves to kill babies and the women, mothers, older people. And if somebody is left, they start killing normal civilians, attacking hospitals, schools, unis. There is nothing left in the name of, if they attack a building, kill there maybe 500 people in one incident they did in a hospital. They will say, there was a Hamas leader there, a commander hiding there. For one Hamas commander, they will kill 500 people with complete impunity from the United States of America and Western backers, and they have brought this menace to this level now. Then he went up to the two-state solution of Palestine with the pre-1967 borders, Al-Quds as the capital of Palestinian state, and as we know, till today, I believe 142 countries have recognized Israel. He mentioned that Pakistan has recognized Israel in 1988. Pakistan is standing shoulder to shoulder with Palestinian brother and sisters, and we will do whatever we can in our circumstances. And he was trying to thank Donald Trump for his peace efforts related to Israel, I'm talking about. Although Donald Trump is trying to do peace everywhere in the world, but somewhere he's passing, somewhere he's failing, somewhere he's successful. But anyway, that was the thingy. People were listening, clapping as well. And the most humiliating moment was when Bibi Netanyahu came to deliver the speech. Most of the assembly left the hall in protest that they don't want to listen to this genocidal mastermind who is a corrupt leader in Israel as well, and to save himself from prosecution, he is extending this war, not going for the ceasefire. So anyway, that was all about Pakistan is probably the only country in the world which goes publicly against Israel to this level. At United Nations, at any other possible forum, we destroy Israel whatever we can, and Pakistan is probably the only country which is a nuclear power and deploying its forces in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia to protect Saudi Arabia from any possible Israeli aggression, especially IAF, Israeli Air Force, which thinks they are invincible, and they have to sit down now and rethink. Are they going to be invincible anymore? Because Pakistani Air Force is coming there. We shot down your 10 jets during Yom Kippur War in 1973 over Egypt, and few jets over Syria and Lebanon in 1975. One jet was shot down in Lebanon over Lebanese airspace. You attacked with two jets. Our one pilot, he was alone, just a normal surveillance sortie, and he shot down one of your planes. Anyways, let's come to the second topic. Second topic is possible Pakistani weapon deployments, especially against IAF. Why against IAF? Because Israel doesn't have a land connection with Saudi Arabia, and they can go and fight women and children. They can't fight an army like Pakistan, the professional peer competitor. They can't fight. So, plus there's no border. Israeli Navy is not that strong that they go all the way to through the Suez Canal and go and attack. That's the only way. In Red Sea or possibly the Persian Gulf, Saudi Arabia, it's not possible. It doesn't look possible. So only possible option is the Air Force, Israeli Air Force. They can come over and they can do that. So let's come to the possible Pakistani deployments against IAF. We have HQ-9 systems from China. It's like S-300s of Russia, little bit upgraded, better with the time, specifically designed for Pakistan. So I won't rate it too high, not too bad, somewhere in the middle. Then we have some other layered defense system in the middle ranges, like Spada from Italy, which is a medium range anti-missile defense system. Then short range anti-missile defense system and anti-aircraft defense system we got. They are quite potent. I would not say that Israel will be able to penetrate them easily with our aircrafts in the air of a possible attack. Their F-35s are dangerous too, because they are 5th generation fighters, and 5th generation fighter aircraft has a quality that if you see it in a radar, it will look like the size of a golf ball. So it's so small, hard to detect. So China has offered recently, after operation with a little war with India, 4-day war in May 2025, China has offered HQ-19 anti-missile defense system, which has a detection range of 3,000 kilometers. It can detect satellites, it can attack satellites, even shot down the satellites. Anti-surface-to-air missile deployed in its batteries can have a range of up to 600 kilometers, different layered missiles, shorter and longer range SAMs it deploys, and China has offered it. I don't know how effective is that though, because it has never been tested in a war scenario or shot down anything. So that's what Chinese claims are, because we recently used J-10Cs against India with PL-300 missiles, which has a range of about 300 kilometers, and we shot most of Indian jets out of those 7 Anaharan UAV of Israel at ranges exceeding 200 kilometers. So it is probably the highest recorded longest range kill in any air combat. So anyway, my point is that at the moment HQ-9 we can deploy with the Spada and shorter range other missile system. We allow them to protect Kingdom of Saudi Arabia from any Israeli aggression. And second thing, we can deploy 2 evokes. We have 9 of them, 2 to 3 evokes for Israeli border, because there's a little strip of Jordan in the middle and then Israel on the other side. So we can deploy 2 evokes. We are using Saab Area 2000 systems, which is very potent, 500 to 600 kilometer detection range in the air, and it was quite effective in a 4-day war with India. We have about we are purchasing from Turkey Bombardier 6000 jets mounted, the jammer aircraft, electronic warfare aircraft, stand of jammers from Turkey. It is based on Canadian business jet Bombardier Gulfstream 6000, and we have got 1 of them and 4 are on order, but because of this pact we might need to purchase more, and probably we will have to deploy at least 2 of them for Israeli threats. So Kingdom doesn't have any threat from any other country, and we have 2 holy places there. So Pakistan's stated policy is that Mecca and Medina is the red line. We will not tolerate that. We can go to any limits, be it the nuclear weapons. Iran has welcomed Pakistan-Saudi defense pact, and it is happy with that, and they are saying that we have no issue with that, no more fights with Saudi Arabia, so no threat. And plus Pakistan has good relations with Iran, especially after Indian backstabbing of Iran during Israeli attacks on Iran. Possibly after that because there is very less chance of any ground invasion or sea invasion by Israel, so these are the assets coupled with Pakistani satellites in the space and all these radars. We used we developed a very good kill chain with multi-domain operations in 4-day war with India. Probably we are going to deploy the same kill chain against Israel. Thanks.